Welcome back. Let us commence, shall we? Just two more healers. Come on. Come on. One more healer. Come on. Son of a bitch. There we go. All right. Ooh. Really? Really? Alright, cool. Oopsies, I didn't. Alright. I don't want to target you guys. Hey, what? Hmm. Rename this Glam Low Red Riding Hood.
My name is Mustadio Bonanza. No card save me. Run like rats in the castle.
Bum, bum.
What's this?
Alright. There is one mechanic that people have trouble with. Alright.
see you.
I think the mechanic.
The promise won't save you from what comes next.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. So you have to face the gap towards the boss. If not, then you will die. Oh, one person died.
We're just warming up.
Alright, so...
I rarely miss.
Ballistic missile.
What's this?
Ah, shit.
Run like rats in a castle. Victory's not so close as you think.
Okay, this is the safe side right here. Ooh.
You're making this too easy. I see you.
Alright. Yep.
This
And
be your
back.
final testament.
Bum, bum. Motherfucker.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title. Zodiac Brave. With this, my journey can, at long last, come to an end.
Huh. Alright. Yep, I still can't read fast.
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Oops. I'm not the tank, I can't pull. Okay, now I can. Son of a bitch, I missed that.
To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel. Father!
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed!
Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Oh, God.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold.
Cute.
But at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone! I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
Alright. Hurry up. Ba, ba, ba,
The
ba,
dreams
ba.
of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Oh, God. Please don't have it be near. Please. Right?
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Sorry.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come! Well fought, champion.
Oh boy.
I leave you now to your quest. My Ovelia awaits.
Do 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 boom 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 bomb 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 bomb. Do do do. Alright. Do, do. Yeah. Fourth boss now.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you
He
serve
stays
another.
right here. There we go.
I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Bum, 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 bum.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Nope.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears
Wrong
their
spot.
flesh
There we go.
asunder.
Ooh, ow. That hurt. That hurt.
To the
That hurt.
current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel. Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more.
Bum, bum, bum.
7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Bum, 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 bum.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Oh, someone missed.
Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Not me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Right. Add face. Fuck me. Oh god. Oh god. No. Fuck me.
I have been called the God of Thunder. You will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scales will tip.
Okay, I'm thinking about 20 gigabytes for this episode because I did that.
Come, show me more. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Alright. So what's the
A
next
piteous
big thing?
display.
Okay.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come. Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. This could be... Oh god. It's gonna hurt. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Heal, heal, heal,
Hark!
heal, heal.
The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold. The clouds have parted, and the skies cleared. It is time I bade you farewell.
Alright, final boss. Not really my forte.
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power? That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so. Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
Okay, be gone, thought.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens.
Motherfucker.
Kneel before me.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm
Your
screwing up my
very
combo.
soul shall not escape my wrath. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
It's cool that she brings about the past bosses that we dealt with during the Return to Eve release. That's like the only thing that I really like about this fight. Okay, this will be the dead zone.
Death awaits defiance.
Alright, just dodging mechanics. That's the only thing that we have to do. Bye-bye this.
Bear your steel. Simmered as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
I really like this transition.
You will not intervene.
Do.
I am the only god. Few can claim to have endured the might of my will. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Luckily, she'll just... We can stay
Kneel
here.
before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
Ooh-wee.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Okay.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. see it now, in you. I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
We did it. Nice. That's nice. I don't. Yeah. Hey. Ba, ba, ba. Oops. There we go. Oh shit! I forgot to accommodate someone. Shit. Fuck. Oh well. Oh my god. I'm sorry. He's awake, Kupo, but is it truly him? Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. I didn't need to, but whatever, stupid. And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood and the blood of House Durai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Hylian's bosom, that we may finally rest. Farewell, you are true heroes of this story. Delita, how I have missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserve better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I am truly sorry. These countless centuries did I long for the day that might meet once again, and now the time is finally come. Hydaelyn beckons us both. Aw, he's crying, you bitch. Bitch. I'm sorry, I should have saved you. Oh well. All for Frey. Fran. You're alive. Oh, but of course you are. You'd think that after this many triumphs, one might grow tired of saving the world. Consider us all fortunate that you have none. About that. But they were there, Hurdy. Clear as day, the hero Ramza and the good king Delita. Why would I lie about something like that, Kupo? My question is, why wouldn't you? She still, after what we've all been through in the past few days, I might be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Kupo. Akira, it is almost sad to see our quest come to an end. Though we have given the land scholars much to consider, Charlian will have to open a school of Evolution studies. Are we to keep up? Despite what Lady Fran says, I had hope. I had no doubt that you would come through in the end. It has been an honor, Akira. I only wish Baganan here were here with us to celebrate this day. I owe you an apology, Akira. We're wrong to doubt you. I was wrong to doubt you, whether it be in council room or the on the battlefield. You have proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises the bards sing. I am glad to have counted you an ally, for I would not wish you upon even the worst enemy. You rescued my brother, and for that I shall ever be indebted to you. You will be in my heart always, Akira, and somewhere else. And here we are, Akira. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for my family, and that is before you saved me from the High Seraph. I am so sorry, Ramza. Alma, I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. All the while you two were standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? Is it? It is all right. We are still here, are we not? And with the triumph, we proved your theory true. Ivalice existed, Ramza existed, and Orion Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world. No, my son, we needn't burden ourselves further. But father, we cannot allow our ancestors' name to remain, and we will not. Yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza, the forgotten hero, and his chronicler Orion Dorai smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizons. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, who without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Is that what you truly want, Father, for the story to end? It will only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. King Delita and Orion envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right, and just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you see, my son. I would offer you my thanks again, Akira, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. Perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary warrior Light and her adventures across the 3 great continents. Then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Akira has enough battles under her belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And her tale is far from over, isn't it? All right, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. Lights, music. There will be no more mistakes from you two. Am I clear? Mother Crystal clear, Kupo. They are going to perform the new final act. Begin! Whatever will we do? The church has branded us heretics. No home awaits for us. We shall embark on a journey together. Together? Together, the crystal calls has been answered and evil vanquished. From the land, we are now free to soar from the griffin. Free? But how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path, one not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends, make a new family. And until them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, then that they will carry on our legacies. Yeah. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword's edge, he is fading memories. In stone, he tempered his skill. There. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Bravo, bravo, you both were wonderful. I am inclined to agree with the Lady Muriela's sentiments, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again from the top. Again, I've had enough of this. I was promised a starting war, Kupo. It is in my contract. Oh, hush, brother. Before Genimus has us back to polish buckles again. Oh man, this just reminds me of Draco and meanwhile in the clockwork city of Krog. Oh god. Oh no. Well, sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent. Let the Eortians play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus. Wouldn't you all agree? as I was saying, Draco and Maria from Final Fantasy VI. Anyways, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I hope the new act was to your liking. It may still change, seeing as if we yet to finish our rehearsals. But I believe Father has another masterpiece on his hands. I have always admired my father, but never more than I do now. I finally have come to understand why it was so important for him to tell the tales that he did, even if those actions didn't see him driven from his home. Still, I worry that we may never find our place here in this foreign land, that our voices may never be heard. Everything we knew is gone, everything we worked for behind us. Will the power of the Othard and Aldernald accept us for what we offer in spite of who we were? Well, will they flock to our stage to hear our stories? Will they laugh at our jests and weep for our losses? I know it is childish to fret over such matters, but perhaps I am still a child, desperate for the acceptance of strangers, despite the fact I am already accepted by my friends and family. Something happened that day. I laid hands on my mother's necklace. My father wouldn't have me believe it was the hero of Ramses Oracite, the Virgo, that dispelled the fear and hate in my heart and replaced it with love. I would like to believe that if it was not only the Holy Stone, but me growing up journeying to a new land, meeting new people, learning of new cultures and customs. These sights, these things ignited a flame inside me, a flame of change. Yeah, you, Mont Blanc, Herdy, Mikoto, Master Sid, Buwagi, Fran, even Lena, you have all helped fan that flame, that they may rise into a conflagration to burn out the old Ramza, leaving that what stands here before you now. My father spoke one day, authoring a play that would chronicle your adventures. I believe I will tell him to abandon that endeavor, for I wish to author it myself. This is, if you will allow it. You are welcome here anytime, Akira, and I hope that you will take time to visit and tell us more of your deeds. I shall be waiting. I will tell your deeds to your sister. Thanks are not nearly enough for all you have provided us, but sadly they are all I have to offer. Thank you, Akira. No, you can offer more than thanks, my friend. You watched our rehearsal, so you have witnessed firsthand the fruits of my father's labor. It is now on us, the players, to see their seeds cast across the realm. From fleeing the empire to searching for a new audience, from finding the truth of our ancestors to bring back my mother to saving my brother. Many paths were walked on this journey, but ultimately they all led here. Was it merely the Arside that guided us to the Orban Monastery, or was it, dare I say, fate? Our exile, our arrival in Hingashi, my father's disappearance, without even a single one of these things, our paths may not have crossed. If that is not fate, then, now that Ramza's desire has been fulfilled, the oversight set in this necklace appears to have lost its blessing. Perhaps it is for the best, but I am simply glad that the peace of my mother remains. I shall not say farewell, for I would not have this meeting be our last. Allow me instead to offer a prayer. Mother, abandon not your wayward child of Evilis, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation. I owe you an apology, Akira. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it is in the council or in the battlefield, you have proven yourself more than worthy of many praises. Okay, I think I received. In fact, our paths may cross again sooner than I expected. I received word earlier that the Eurasian and Eastern Alliance have agreed to assist Lete's tears, though not in the manner my leaders foresaw. They will be providing refuge for those displaced by the fighting children, elderly, the wounded. I have been assured that all are welcome. Unlike our demand of soldiery, both Lady Tataru and Lady Gigiri seemed much more amenable to this request. Perhaps they remembered how only recently Eurasia received refugees fleeing from Doma and Alamigo, and perhaps it was I whom reminded them. As for now, I must return to Dalamesca with these tidings and somehow not only convince the myriad resistance factions to cease their infighting, but also cooperate in the organization of a method in which refugees might be transported safely across the borders. Needless to say, I have my work cut out for me, but even then, this is only the beginning. Once the refugees are safe, there is still a war to be fought and won. And then, when that time comes, do not be surprised when I come again calling. It has been an honor to serve one as brave just as you, Akira. I hope my contributions to this most recent endeavor have proven of value. Before this assignment, I would spend my days alone in the library, poring over texts, learning of others' accomplishments, but never recording any of my own. But witnessing you and all you have achieved in our short time together has inspired me. When I return to Shalian, I will put in a request with the students of Baldelsian for an increase in field research. But I think I shall start with something in Lornanosha. Thank you, Akira. If Baganam were here, he'd smile and slap us both on the back. You'd probably fall on your face. I miss the captain. I'm not an optimist as my brothers as to our chances of meeting again, but know this, Akira, I will not forget you and hope that maybe you will say the same. Principal Genomis has agreed to give me an actual role in the play. It is not Mont Blanc who stands before you, Kupo, but Iseled Tengil, the most handsome and noble and handsome of Knights Templar, who has all the 2 lines before he must return to his proper place backstage. Working the lights, do not forget that, Kupo. A man does not eat an omelet without breaking eggs. Blood is the price of progress. It is the ink in which history's pages are right. Look around you, boy. Evilise rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must needs be soiled. Ah, never a truer passage was spoken, though I prefer to take my eggs raw. Builds character, they say, or at least I say. What the fuck? Oh well. Alright. Losing the bridge. Okay. Never mind. Ah. Oh, there you are, you bastard. What's up? Yesterday, Evilise was a legend. Today, it is history. And this is all thanks to your selfless efforts. No longer need I hide my heritage, for one, you have shown it to be noble. I only pray this final act I have penned proves worthy of them and their deeds. Granted, it still requires much polishing. And yes, I am fully aware that my conclusion of to Ramses' tale differs from that which you saw in your vision and learned in the halls of Muland, but that was rather the point. I wanted people to see Ramza in control of his own fate, ending his story on his own terms. Entrusting faith into future generations is noble, but it diminishes the accomplishments of Ramza and his companions, which is why I granted them the victory they deserved. History remembers those who prevailed, and thus will his name endure. Now, was there aught else you wish to ask of me? You know, uh, your daughter's hand in marriage? What? Okay. Dun, bum, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Well, wasn't that an adventure, Akira? It is sad to think we must soon part ways. What with all we've been through these past few moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Guardians, Genomis has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for Prima Vista. Supposedly, he has already received petitions from hundreds of Gecko and Kayanin to join the company. And then there is the matter of my assignment. You will be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write and expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks, and I'll have a draft. All right, an outline. Until then, I stay here in Kugane a while longer, at the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell. Ba-da-ba-ba. think I got everything right. Yeah. That was a fantastic ending, I would dare say. I just wish that Remza just fucking died. I don't know, like from a heart attack or something. Cardiac arrest, a stroke. Something more better than what we got. I'm sorry. He's still a piece of shit. Anyways, this concludes this episode of Final Fantasy XIV. We shall continue with the Auspicious storyline, and after that, it's a matter of time before we become the warriors of darkness. Till then, fare thee well.